From a dirt tornado to a fever dream, the final regular season matchup between the Fever and the Dream with major postseason implications. It's Caitlin Clark in Indiana on the road against Angel Reese and the Dream. Midway through the second, Clark getting crafty in transition, lays it in. Fever up by 7, and just before the half, it's a tie game. Clark turns it over. Dream in transition. Naz Hillman making the layup. The Dream end the half up 4 after a 17-4 run, but early in the third, Fever down by 2. Clark gets to her spot, which pretty much she's on the court. She's in range. Deep three, no surprise there. That's a bucket. Fever up by 1. Later in the quarter, Dream with great ball movement. Alicia Gray knocks down the 3. Dream bench loving it. ATL up by 7 midway through the fourth. Dream up 2 now. Gray steps back. Bucket knocks it down. She ties a career high with 32 points in this one. Now, just over a minute left in regulation. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. The game is tied at 81. 30 seconds to go. Same score. Mitchell tries to create, loses her shoe. Fever forced to call a timeout here. Loop, swoop, and pull, my girl. Mitchell is frustrated.
That was bunny ears. Maybe that was my problem.
Valid. Now ensuing inbound, Aaliyah Boston gets to work, can't finish it. Dream grab the rebound, call a timeout. Under 10 seconds to play. It is a tie game. Ryan Howard for the 3, no good. Reese puts it back up, that's no good. Hillman tries, that's no good. Reese and Hillman had a chance. Samsonite, way off. Reese is frustrated. We are going to overtime. Things you don't love to see. You're so close. Now 3 minutes to go in overtime. Fever up by 2. Boston attacking. Finds Michaela Timpson for the alley-oop. Fever up 4. Next Fever possession. Mitchell attacks, pulls up. Timpson gets the board here. Lays it in. Her 5th start of the season. Timpson with a career-high 20 with her family in attendance. Then Mitchell puts her head down, finishes with the left. She had 20. Fever going to win 95-91.
It happens like we know any other time like Angel will make the shot. I mean, she knows she'll make the shot, but in that moment, you just got to encourage your teammates. Like, no one person lost us the game. It's a team effort. And just like she's with us when we're struggling, we do the same thing for Angel. I mean, it's a sisterhood. Like, we really love each other, support each other. So, I mean, I'll put everything on the line that the next time she gets a shot like that, she'll make it 100%. It's just this time she came up a little short, but I mean, I have all the faith in the world of Angel that she's going to finish her shots.
Now with the win, the Fever tighten their hold on the 4 seed, a game and a half ahead of Atlanta. The Fever have now won 9 of their last 11 games dating back to July 17th, thanks in no small part to their explosive offense. Over the last month, the Fever led the W in offensive efficiency, scoring, and shooting percentage, both from the field and from 3.
Little free basketball on a Sunday, an OT thriller. We now welcome in WNBA analyst Andraya Carter to discuss that game. Andraya, 14 lead changes, the Fever come back late. What impressed you most from their side? A road come from behind OT win?
This game is officially titled the Michaela Timpson game. For Michaela Timpson to have 20 points, she had 12 points in the first half. She was 5 of 6 from the field in the first half, and that was pivotal because Kelsey Mitchell was limited in the first half. So Michaela Timpson held on strong with her scoring. She ends up with a career-high 20 points, and that ends up being the separator. If you go look at the final box score of this game, the big 3 from each team scored 64 points. The big 3s canceled each other out. So it was all about who else was going to step up outside of the big 3. And for Michaela Timpson to have the day that she did on the road, it's going to give her more confidence. It'll give her teammates even more confidence in her. And she's become a huge piece for this team.
Absolutely. Credit to the Fever for sure. But Dre, we got to talk about the Dream side of this one as well. They had some late chances in this one, fell short. What do you take away from what you saw from Atlanta in this matchup?
Yeah, this one's tough. This is one that the Atlanta Dream will be disappointed in. I'm sure they feel like they let it slip away with some of the bunnies and opportunities that they had. But to me, this game is indicative of how important Jordan Canada is to this team. Jordan Canada and Bree Jones were both unavailable for this game. And to me, Jordan Canada's absence was what stood out the most because Jordan Canada sets up her teammates. She leads the team in assists with 7.5 assists. In the last matchup against Indiana, Jordan Canada had 12 points and 12 assists. So she helps their offense function game with more efficiency, and she also sets the tone defensively. Her ball pressure, her energy, everything that she brings on the offensive side and the defensive side, to me, Atlanta was missing it. And it showed late in the game. Atlanta called a couple of timeouts late, and it didn't seem like they got anything from those offensive possessions that followed the timeout. They just didn't look organized offensively necessarily. So to me, Atlanta wasn't at full strength. They did battle back, and they fought hard in this game. It was a missed opportunity, but in Jordan Canada's absence, to me, was the biggest thing standing out.
Yeah. Well, speaking of all-time greats, Sunday, the Phoenix Mercury honored the league's all-time leading scorer by raising her jersey into the rafters. Diana Taurasi spent her entire 20-year WNBA career with the Mercury, winning 3 WNBA titles, along with her 6 Olympic gold medals, 2 WNBA Finals MVPs, a league MVP, 11 All-Star appearances, and 10 All-WNBA first-team nods.
Driving to the game today, I didn't know whether I was going to suit up and play, whether it was my funeral, a celebration, and I've come to realize it's all of it, and it's amazing. You never made me change, and I gave you a lot of reasons to be like, Dee, chill. But you let me be myself. And that's all you want in life, is to be around people that let you be yourself. So it's been 20 years, 1 city, 1 team, 1 jersey. And tonight, that number 3 is on all our backs. For life. I love you guys. Thank you.
Now back with Andraya Carter to discuss the legacy of Diana Taurasi and her impact on the WNBA. Andraya, when you look back on Taurasi's 20-year career in the W, what is your favorite moment from the future Hall of Famer?
Oh my goodness, there are way too many to pick one favorite. I mean, all the buckets, all the championships, all the game-winning plays, the tough shots, the finishes. But to me, the one moment was when Diana Taurasi was just unapologetically and authentically herself. It was the game against Simone Augustus and the Minnesota Lynx. They're going at it, they're going back and forth, and then the referees, they either stop the play. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but she just kisses Simone Augustus on the cheek. Like, to me, as fiery as Diana Taurasi always was on the court, she always seemed to infuse moments of joy and comedy, and she was unapologetically herself. And I think that's something that a lot of players now today can sort of mimic. It's just be you. Whoever you are, that is who you bring, and that is what you bring to the court. And it's always going to work in your favor when you can be your authentic self. So many things on the court, of course, as a player, but just as a person. DT, you always knew what you were going to get, and it's whatever she had in store for you that day.
Such an iconic moment. 2013, face-to-face. She just kisses her on the cheek. It was so good. Andraya, thanks so much for the time.
Of course.